What's up, YouTube? This is Shane Got You 11, and I'm bringing you another Madden 21 video. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button so you're notified for future tips during the Madden 21 season. Plus, every patch note will be dropped on this channel as well, and we also have a podcast every Thursday if you want to come check us out. In this Madden 21 video, I'm going to show you a tip that helped me make the Madden Live Classic. I went against Skimbo's Ebook, the nickel double 245 double A gap, and I'm going to show you guys how to exploit it. The setup is simple, and it helped me win my last game to qualify for the Madden Live Classic. I needed that win to qualify for the Madden Live Classic, and I got it done running against the nickel 245 double A gap, which Skimbo put out a defensive ebook for. I'm going to show you guys how to beat it. So, one of the plays is wing flex weak out of gun. It's in the New England playbook. If you have nohuddle.gg, you can go there and find out plays that look like this in other playbooks. All you have to do is type in the formation and the play, and you will get it. So you want to have the tight end a little bit off the line of scrimmage. So you see number 89, how he's a little bit below the other tight end. That's what you want it to look like. So I did inside zone. Now let me go to the nickel 245 double A gap, and then the play cover one hole. I'll even show you the setup. They press, they spread the defensive line, and then they sit right here to get a block shed, have the center dumb out, and then they can drop back in coverage. But right now I'm going to show you that just running the ball against this formation, if you set it up right, is very, very good. All you have to do, here I'll show you the play. This is how the play originally looks. What you want to do is you want to double team the defensive end, the farthest defensive end towards the way you're going to run towards, and then you want to ID the farthest outside linebacker towards the defensive end that you just double team. So here's how you want to do it again. So that's how you set it up. Double team the defensive end on the farthest outside you're going to run towards, and then ID the linebacker on the outside of that defensive end you just double teamed. And as you can see, you get 5 to 6 yards all the time. And the reason why is because you ID and you double team the right guy. As you see, the center doesn't dumb out, and he picks up the guy in the middle that is trying to stand over, but it's a run play, so he attacks. He doesn't fall back. Like on a pass play, the offensive line takes a step back. So then the safety can run back and guard the pass play, but he made the center dumb out. Well, the center on a run play, they attack. So he's engaged, and as you can see, I got I had a good hole. 59 kind of got pushed in by 89, but as you can see, if I make a stronger cut up, I have a huge hole. Look at that hole. So let's run it again, you guys. So double team the defensive end. Oh, hold on. I got to set up the defense again. Press, blah, 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 blah. Put them right here like they do over the center. Double team the defensive end on the side you want to run the ball towards, and then ID the linebacker on the other side of the defensive end that you're going to run to. And then, like I said, you get about 5 yards, sometimes bigger, sometimes not. But as you can see, they pick up the blocker. They pick up the blocks. They don't get block shedded. Like I said, the center attacks the guy over the center instead of falling back on a pass. That's why on the pass play they fall back and they dumb out the center, but on a run play the offensive line attacks the defense. So as you can see, I hit the hole and got about 5 yards again. Now, let me run it one more time, and then I'll show you a different formation that I ran a lot on. So here's what they do. They set it up like that. Double team the defensive end on the far side you're going to run the ball to, or the far side, the left side, and then ID the outside linebacker. And then, like I said, you got a huge gap. That time I hit the hole perfectly. And as you can see, it just picks it up. And this is the play. These are the plays that I did against the guy that ran the Skimbo defensive ebook. I had to win this game to make the Madden Live Classic on February 27th, 2021. And I was able to do that because he wasn't able to adjust, and I exploited him. When I did try to pass, he did get instant block shed, so it works really well against the pass, and that's why they do it. But as you see, the center attacks the guy in the gap, and then look at 77, look at that hole, bam, huge gain. Now, let's go to the other formation that I run it on, is the gun trips Y flex. You see how the tight end is off the line of scrimmage again. He's just below the right tackle or the left tackle, whichever side you have it on. And that's how you want the formation to look. Even when it was the other one, the wing flex weak, 89 was off below the other tight end. So you want a guy that looks just like that. So as you can see, there's numerous plays like that with the tight end just below the tackle. And it's inside zone. And on this one, the setup's a little bit different. So this is how the play looks. And on this setup, you have to do something a little bit different. You want to double team the defensive end just like on the last play I showed you, and then ID the linebacker on the far outside. But on this one, you want to move the slot wide receiver and run him over. And the reason why you want to run him over is then you don't have to have another guy getting a block shed. So you ran him on the other side, and you don't have to worry about the block shed. This play even works against zone. You still move him because it still makes the zone guy run away. But as you see, I ran him away so there's less guys to block. And bam, huge gains. So anyways, you guys basically get what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'll do the setup one more time. Double team the defensive end, ID the linebacker on the far outside that you run into, and with trips tight end or trips, always move the slot wide receiver over so you don't have to worry about him. And then hike the ball, and there you go. This is how I got to the Madden Live Classic. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. This is Shane Got You 11. I appreciate y'all being in here and tuning in like always.